So I was out with some friends and we were at this sort of pub club place, and I wasn't very drunk. I didn't really want to drink a lot that night. It was just meant to be like quite a casual thing with friends, and we were in a big group, but I was sort of stood off to the side a bit, to the side of the group, and there was this girl, and we'd met up online, through Bumble, and we'd been talking a bit, and we'd met once in person, and it hadn't gone very well, so I wasn't really looking to pursue it a bit further. And she was with this other girl and then a guy, and the three of them came over to me, and I remember seeing how drunk they were. They were really obviously drunk and sort of slurring, and you know how drunk people kind of hold themselves funny? It just made me a bit uncomfortable. So this girl, she comes and stands like just a bit too close to me. But I just presume she's being like friendly, and so we're talking, and she's like, "Oh, how are you?" And then it starts getting a bit flirty. I had like no intentions of going anywhere with her. I didn't really want anything to do with her like that. I also knew she was talking to a friend of mine, and so I just wasn't interested in her like that. But she was with this other girl and this guy, and so I sort of, I kind of talked to her and sat down and was like, "Oh, very nice." But they all kind of crowded round me, and I remember being pressed up against a pillar with them all crowded round me, and I couldn't sort of back out of their space, which was unpleasant. And then this girl, the first girl, the one that I knew, turns to me and sort of gestures to the other girl she was with, and she's like, "Oh, isn't she pretty? Isn't she cute?" And they kiss. And it's at this point that the guy that they're with leans over to me and goes, "It looks like I'm having a threesome tonight. I can make it a foursome if you want." And I just remember feeling really uncomfortable. And I sent a text to one of the guys that I was out with, the guy in the group, saying, "If you see these three people come up to me, please take me away. Keep an eye on me. I don't really want to be anywhere near them. They've just made me feel really uncomfortable." And he knew that my friend was talking to the girl, the first girl, and he was also really good friends with her. And his reply to me was, "Oh, don't be silly. When they next come up to you, see if she'll take our friend out on a date." And I just remember feeling like, is my safety really not that important to you?